Hello everybody, and welcome back to the PaperHats. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. Spoiler alert, no. Last episode, we got together and, we built that. Built the creeper farm. I haven't used it. I haven't gone AFK very much since then. We've done a stream since then. In the stream, we done our temporary storage area to get rid of the chests that are still out here because I didn't fix it. I'm gonna fix that sometime today. Anyways, we got big bulk storage, we got little storage, we've got furnace, we got smokers, we've got blast furnaces, we've got food, all that good stuff. Excuse me. Sorry about that. We also fixed our sugarcane farm. Our sugarcane farm was having issues. It was spawning mobs. All that nylium and stuff you see there, I think that's what that. No, that's crimson stuff. I grew some crimson stuff. Got some mushroom, the mushroom lights, and lit up. I was not aware that mobs were spawning sugarcane. Not a thing that I knew. So we lit this farm up to keep mobs from spawning in it. They were gathering in here and collecting down there, and I had a bunch of zombies in there. Of course, they spawn in there, they grab the sugarcane, and then they don't never despawn. So that's fixed. And then we also cleared out an area for what we are going to do today. Which this is eventually going to be the path that leads over to that's the creeper farm. This is where we're going to work at today. We're going to work on setting up our next farm. I just got to figure it out first. Well, I mean, I know what the farm's going to be. We're going to do a cocoa bean farm. Why? Why not? So, there's a couple things that I needed to figure out first. And one is if they can still be farmed like they used to be. Which should be pretty easy to figure out. Beautiful. They can. So all we need to do is put them up, put them down. Awesome. I don't know why that broke, but it is what it is. So this is not going to be fully automatic. It's not going to be huge. We're stuck. We're going to fit it in that spot right there. One moment. Alright, so, this is the size that we're going for. This is, 11 by 17, I think it is. And we'll have just 2 rows running down the middle of this. I think that should be more than enough. It's not like it's, for one, it's not necessarily a necessity. For two, it don't take long to get a whole bunch of sugarcane, or not sugarcane, but, a whole lot of cocoa beans. So, we're going to dig us out a few rows here. I'm trying to think of the best way that I want to do this. Probably, we're going to dig this out 3 layers down so we have room for the redstone. Then we're going to need a little bit of room up top for redstone, which is fine. We can do that. We're not going to have any kind of collection thing. We're just going to have a button that we can come in here and push. It'll harvest them. Then we'll just run around and collect them and replant them as we go. Alright, we're back. I have broke the shovel that I had, so it's time to build us a new shovel. We're going to put efficiency 5 on it. We're going to put silk touch on it. And we're going to put mending on it. Now we've got us a new super pick. That's all. Alright, so we're back. In keeping with all the other new stuff that I plan on doing this season, we're going to keep all of our redstone stuff. That's not going to work right there. We'll put torches in the middle for now. That's 3. That's 4. Did I do it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gah! I tell you what, I couldn't build even if odd if I wanted to. But this is, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crap. Oh. Alright, so now that we've got that all sorted out, we can go in here and start putting in our redstone for this. So our pistons are going to need to go right there. That is the line that we need. As a matter of fact, with us, I fixed it. We went one more row out. And with us going one more row out, that gives us plenty of room to add a third row in here. Why not? So I'm going to do one of these with you all. Then we're going to do what we're going to do, and then I'll get everything else set up. So we'll do 3 high. Actually, 3's probably, maybe 3. We want to go 3. We're going to need 2 blocks underneath. Add 3 will be all right. Really? There we go. And then we're going to need a row of pistons across the top of this. Which means I'm going to need a whole lot more pistons than what I've already got. All I've got is one more. Alright, so, a piston making I go. Alright, so with our supplies being fairly limited, at least as far as stuff that we can do, I've decided to go about this old school way. Just pistons, or not pistons, but repeaters into the bottom of these blocks. And then we'll run a redstone to it, and that will, I just broke it. That will take care of the pushing of the up. So there's that. I'm going to have to break all this and do this again, because in order to do the second tier, we're going to use observer, and we're going to use some redstone. Basically, what I want to do is, let's kill the top layer of this. Give me all my blocks back. So with that, we want an observer facing this block right here. Beautiful. And then we're going to want some redstone. I've got this a little bit too close to the back. That. Alright, I think we're good now. I managed to get it up without having to go up any higher. So, now, if this works the way I want it to, let's do this, because I want to watch this. Alright. So if this works, that didn't work. Alright, so it took some finagling to get this figured out. But I do now have it. Basically, here was the thing. I had issues with the observer here. Well, being here. It was one of two things would either happen. It would either recognize that this block was up and fire all the rest of them, but not this one, or I would get it to fire it with this one, and then it would stick it in a time loop and it would suck. So, basically what I have done, it's probably a bit crude and could be done a little bit better, but that's what we've got. I got to fix the walls, don't judge. So we've got our line of redstone and repeaters going into our pistons. Out the back here, like I said, walls I'll fix just a second. We've got this set up to, we got 3 repeaters, 2 of them on 4 tick, 1 of them on 3 tick, and then just run a slab line more or less straight up to nighttime. Straight up here to this block with the repeater, because that signal was not, it was too long. So this contraption only has to be on 1. We can now run a line off this block here across here to take care of the other 2 lines across the top. So that is what I'm fixing to do. Get all of our pistons and everything set in, and then we will go from there. Alright, so it's now time for the big test. Everything should be hooked up, ready to go. So, crap. So my guess is we've got something stuck on here. And I don't have a clue. Not there. I think I know what it is. What if we do this? Gonna have to fix our timer though. I tell you what. Let's go back to the original 4 tick display, or 4 tick weight on the third one, and see if that helps with everything. Almost. Crap. Sometimes I hate redstone. Let's throw one more in there, and if that don't work, it's got to be our tower. We're going to figure this out today. By golly. Oh, success. Beautiful. So now, all I need to do is make the building pretty. And then figure out where we're going to put the button. Storage wise, we're probably just going to throw like some barrels kind of out in the front of the building. Like I said, it's not going to be anything that we're going to need a ton of, but yeah, that's where we're going to go. So I will be back. All right, so we're back. I ain't got a frog in my throat. So everything's done as far as building wise goes. There's a few things that I don't like. I don't like the way those look. We'll probably do something different there. But I did find a way to incorporate our storage without having to have a bunch of boxes laying around, which was just use them up here like so. Put some barrels up there, and now we've got storage. So, but this thing is, for the most part, just about fully grown. So we can really try this thing out. I've got the button right here for it. And voila. Of course, we're not going to be able to pick everything up. So, but we can start on one side of this and just go to town. Probably going to have to stop and do some storage stuff right quick. Didn't think all of it all the way through before I started to hit the play button again. So, but there we go. We can run down through here. And next thing you know, we're going to have all the cocoa beans in the world. Don't know why we'll need them. But we've got them. So, that is that complete. We're going to go back. I did put some trapdoors with some mushroom lights right in here. It was getting a bit dark. So I wanted to make sure we had lights everywhere, because I don't want this to turn into a mob farm too. So, but as you can see, we can just run through here right quick, take care of everything, gather everything up as we go along. The only thing is it'd be nicer if we had a little bit more space in between. I do get hung up sometimes. So, but there we go. While it's not fully automatic, it's automatic enough. And we managed to get all the beans. Of course, like I said, once I have an empty inventory and do this, we'll be good to go. There we go. So now I just got to do what I've done everywhere else, which is to just go through here and get our pathway to this point before I work on getting it the rest of the way and dirty it all up. So I'll be back. Alright, so we're back. I think we've got it good. I come down through here. Pathway. It does hide it a little bit better. I still think there might be one or two things that I want to do to it. One thing I see right quick is I need one more leaf to connect to that. So, but yeah, I really like it. Alright, so to kind of finish up what we've been doing, we're going to go do some exploring. We've not been out this way, really. We've got our bamboo area right over here, and we've got not ice, but snow that way. We went that way in a stream. So I'm thinking we just kind of head out for a bit, see what is around. That I don't know what all we've got. We do have extreme hills. That means we need to come back here and see about doing some mining. Oh, this would have been a great place to build. But yeah, I just want to kind of go out, take and do some looking around. I've emptied out. Oh, that's lava. And that lava I'll take the iron nuggets. We might as well just take everything out of here, because if we don't, somebody will get it. We'll lose that if we try to get it, so we'll just go ahead and leave that. Actually, you know what we should do? Just to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Let's take the chest so nobody goes, oh, hey. Anything else floating around here? Does not look like it. Alright, so let's go on out a little bit further. Really? So it does look like there's a lot of extreme hills back here. What are the chances of us coming back here and a wandering trader showing up? With the llamas. Ow. That hurt. Know where we can come get bees. That's good to know. The only other thing I would be looking for is maybe a village. I think I've come across one village the entire time we've been playing. There is a swamp biome with a witch hut. And that's not a good witch hut. That would suck to try to have to make a witch farm out of. But I do see a village. And I don't think I've ever seen one in a swamp like this. So what do y'all got going on here? Oh, you don't have a job, so you can't tell me anything. Nobody's got a job. Really? Well, let's see what kind of loot we can find. Food. But other than that, actually this looks like there's not a single what is it, job station in this place. Take the bell. There's one. It's got to be. Let's see here. Yep, that's it. I think we got 2 more houses to look at right quick. Brewing stand will take. I have yet to make a brewing stand. Compass. We'll take this guy. I guess I really should worry about taking chest. And that looks like that is all she wrote here. Alright. So, just a few minutes later, we've got us another portal area here. This one's got the crying obsidian where we can get to it. That's our silk touch one. This might mine faster with this guy right here. Beautiful. We've got that. Alright, we're back. I was just fighting a horde and I forgot to hit the button. I come back out to our that's our bamboo jungle right there. And we've got an area here loaded down with all these little artifacts, or these chests and stuff. Luck of the sea's not bad. So I wanted to come in here, check this out. I don't guess we really need that. There's a farm now for said stuff. There's another one back here. All kinds of stuff that I have found. None of that's really any good, but one of the two things that I did get is some buried treasure map. So that is what we're going to do right quick. I think we've got all... No, we don't have all of this checked out just yet. There's another one here. Oh, dang it. It's alright, we've got this, but there's no chest. And then there's one over there that we still need to do. Like I said, we've got drowned everywhere. And we got another head. Let's go check out this last one. Then we'll check out our buried treasure map. And we're getting some lag. Buried treasure map. And I'm going to bet all three of these are probably to the same one. We'll find out. I don't know if I've ever come across something that big before underwater. Come across a few of them. Alright, so let's get... I did come across one other village along the way. We got a nautilus shell, which is nice. Alright, so, buried treasure map. That's there. Alright. That's the same. And that is the same. It's nighttime. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we need to go that way. I think. Kind of off into that direction. So I'm going to do some searching around, see if I can figure out where this thing's at, and then I will bring you guys back. Alright, we hit the button. We are back. We should be right here, pretty close to it. Who knows where it's at? Looks like... should be right in here somewhere. So, I'm going to do some digging. I don't have any torches either. Crap. We can fix that. And I found it, finally. Heart of the sea. That's what I wanted. A bunch of emeralds, bunch of gold. That stuff I'm not worried about. Let's go ahead and break it. That. Let's head up top. And that's where we're going to end it. I went down the long way. We went down this way, then over, and then down, and then back up, and then I finally found it. So, but with that, we got our cocoa bean farm done. We got some exploring done. And we've got a Heart of the Sea, which is awesome. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.